wind noise is probably bad, yo. I'm not sure how well I can do this live. I just wanted to test out YouTube Live. I drove all the way down here to Eufaula, and we're getting 25-mile-an-hour winds, and we're getting gusts of like, shoot. Can't hear me? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's bad here right now. I got set up and the wind come through. Man, there's some 50-mile-an-hour gusts, no joke. Yeah, I should have brought a kite. This is my first YouTube Live, which sucks that the wind is so bad, but we'll go live for a little bit, I guess. If the wind is too bad, y'all tell me, and I'll just end this thing. It's not a big deal. I'll just fish for fun today. So this live is a lot different. Like your chat things are only here for a second and they disappear. Yeah, everything was so nice until I got here. y'all can't hear me, if it gets too windy, like I said, I'll go ahead and just end this thing. I got plenty of bait for today too. I got shad and skipjack. Pretty neat. I like how it looks. It almost looks like it's better screen quality or something. It probably is. No fresh skipjack today though. Just got some big frozen guys. Good thing these are fresh frozen though. We just got these not too long ago. Put a big one out there. What's that I'm looking at? Hey, how are y'all doing? Oh, dang, Chris. Yeah, they just told me this morning I was monetized. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. You're the first super chat. I wasn't expecting that. Hey y'all, I'm sorry about the wind. As soon as I got set up out here, a daggone windstorm come up. So we'll try to make this last a little bit. We may have to just cut it off and go towards, if I hook a fish, just record from the phone. I didn't even bring GoPro today. I thought it was going to be perfect. Yeah, it's stupid out here, guys. I know I've only got a few of y'all in here with me. I hate it. This wind come up, it got stupid out of nowhere. When I was walking out here, there was literally dead storks where the wind killed them. The bad thing is, I guarantee you there's going to be fish today with the weather like this. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a learning experience with this GoPro Live. Now that I'm over the 1,000 or whatever, there's no restrictions on going live anymore. Today, y'all. That's just going to be, I think we're just going to do 3 poles for right now. I don't see the point. Nothing like coming all the way out here and, hey Alvin, weather hitting all of a sudden. I expect to catch some blue cats today though, for sure, with this weather. Doesn't get too much worse, we'll stay live for about 35-40 minutes unless it dies down. But if it doesn't in that time, I'll end the live, and then if I catch a fish or I hook a fish, I'll just have to record from the phone. No need in y'all just listening to the wind noise all day. Big gusts coming through too. And the weather said it was supposed to be nice. I don't understand. Like, this wind come up out of nowhere. Like, the whole drive down here, there was no wind until I got within like 5 minutes of this place. appreciate the 5 people in here, 5 or 6 y'all that came in to watch on my first official YouTube live using their app. Can't help weather, y'all. I do expect some good fish though, like with the wind doing this and the waves and everything, I expect there to be some fish. Now we just got out here, babe. The wind is like insane. Whole drive down, no wind. Get 10 minutes from here, 50-mile-an-hour gusts. There's a bunch of dead birds over there. They got caught in the storm. Good thing is blue cats love this kind of weather. What's up, PB? Takedown. Going off the YouTube app's a little bit different. Your stuff only stays on here for a second, then it disappears. I seen you sent that chat, babe. Is that for the gas station stop when I head home? I muted it. If y'all hear the audio go out, it's because I muted it. There's a wind gust coming through. I don't want y'all hearing just wind static the entire time. The wind is crazy right now. If I hadn't drove all the way down here, I wouldn't even be doing a live right now just because of how bad it is. If the fish pick up, I'll keep it going as long as y'all want to deal with the wind sound. But if they don't, I'll end it and I'll just film if I catch something. It's really not that big a deal. Trying out the different things, yeah. After them big old blue cats right now. As bad as this wind is, this is the kind of stuff that they like. We got decent bait. I see you sending them little things. At least that'll give me a bag of chips on the way home. Appreciate y'all coming in, even though it's not ideal. got good bait out though. We got skipjack. I got a whole head on the middle, shad on the other two. So we got good bait, you know. This weather, I'm not going to have to worry about alligators today. Yeah, it's the first one. What's up, Danimal? Zach, I hate the wind is so bad right now. I really wanted it to be better. The wind picked up like 5 minutes from my destination. There's been a couple of 50-mile-an-hour gusts. I mean, like it's knocking little trees and stuff that are rotting over. What's up, Rustic? Yeah, I'm in the middle of it, bud. It was so peaceful. Yeah. It was so peaceful on the way down here. No wind. It was nice and cool. I pull into the parking lot over here and it starts rocking my truck. I got out and I texted my wife. I said, "Oh no, I have made a terrible mistake." We got 18 people in here. This is really neat, y'all. So what y'all can't see is, if some of y'all have used it, you know, but the ones that don't know, when you use the StreamYard app, you got just your little window right here, and then the rest of it's stuff that, you know, you see going on. This YouTube one, the whole phone screen is the screen. Like, I see the whole thing is the picture. I kind of like this a lot better. I just don't like the chat disappears after a second. That's kind of annoying. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got right now. This is the least amount of wind I've had since I've been here. We're getting some 50-mile-an-hour gusts. I appreciate that, Matt. I'm gonna need it, I guess. Now the fishing should be good. The fish usually like this kind of stuff. I'm down here in Georgia. Sheesh. Yeah, the wind is rough. It might be terrible to film in, but the blue cats should be on fire. I'm hoping they come in soon. Five devices? Good God, dude. Making sure I keep them watch hours. Well, I appreciate the support, guys. You don't have to run that many devices. If if you don't want to. I appreciate all of y'all. Like, you don't even understand. Like, the growth I've had this year because of everybody is just absolutely insane. I went 2 years with less than 500 subscribers, and then this year, doing all the fishing and stuff that I've done and meeting the people I've met, like, I've gained almost 700 subs. Can you believe that? Or 800. It's gonna be hard to tell a bite. We're just gonna have to wait for them to pull the pole over. Touch this and bring it up. Yeah, there we go. I can bring up the chat. There it is. Just goes invisible for a second. Okay. I'm just learning this thing. I'm learning. I'm gonna keep my StreamYard for the giveaways and stuff like that, being able to bring people up. You know what I mean? Monster Monday is going to continue to stay a thing as long as it can. I really enjoy bringing people up, talking about their fish. I believe that's my favorite thing that I do on the channel now, really. Stop the wind noise? What you mean? What do you mean, like just hanging something? Wait, see, the more I put on it, the more the wind's going to catch it and rock it too. To hang on. I don't think I've got anything I can hang on it. Well, if it gets to where it's too much and y'all can't hear me, I'll end this thing. It's not a big deal. I can always go live another day. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that big takedown on the head. Oh, come on. Y'all see that takedown? That was a we had a big takedown on the giant skipjack head. Golly, I can't believe he didn't get the hook on that. God dang, that was the bite we were looking for, y'all. Dang it. I cannot believe we just missed that. That was a good takedown. That was on a huge, huge skipjack head too. Dang, I can't believe that. I told you they like this kind of weather and stuff. Wow, y'all, wow. I feel like we're going to get a chance for another fish, so don't worry about it. It makes me sad because that was a big fish fight. But I think we'll get another chance at another one. That sucks so bad, y'all. Man, that sucks so bad. That was a good takedown. Yeah, I gotta send that pole out here the next couple of days too to you. We've been super busy, but I got it over there ready to, as packaged up, ready to go. I don't want to reel that one in case he comes back for it, but here in a minute, I've got to check to see if that bait's still there. I've had some good luck last couple of days hitting 1K and you know, y'all being a part of this and everything, but I've had some terrible luck last couple of days too. Like there's no median line right now. I'm either having like good luck and then I have terrible bad luck. And losing a big fish just goes with some more of that bad luck. Normally it wouldn't be a big deal to me, but I mean, it's been kind of bonkers the last couple of days. See if I didn't miss anything. Brian B in here? Yo, Brian B, man, I just missed a heck of a takedown, buddy. Man, I had one heck of a takedown. Huge skipjack head. He missed that hook somehow. I don't know how he missed it. What's up, cod bites? We just missed a really big fish. He pulled the rod down and it come off. That's a super big bite too. What's up, Stonefly? What's going on? 187 fishing. I hate to say it, but for y'all coming in, we just missed a big fish. That middle pole got bent all the way down. I got a bait on there about this big. He crushed it. missed a big old fish on that middle pole. Huge skipjack head. He got taken down and come off. I'm about to reel it up, make sure I still got bait. I'm about to change it out for a bigger hook. Should have had a bigger hook on there. I mean, the hook I got on will work with a big bait like this. Wind gusts come through. Here we go. This is the size hook I should have had on it. That's a lot better. One more second, y'all. I'm getting tied up real quick. Hard to do anything in this wind. Hard to tie a line. Alrighty. We're rigged back up. Big skipjack, big hook. I'm actually fishing there's a pretty big drop off out here. not getting the distance that I normally would because of this wind. It is literally directly in my face. I wish it was at least this way so I could get another 20-yard throws. What did I miss up here? Been raining. Yeah, wind is stupid right now. There's literally dead birds over there when I come around the, it's almost kind of like a peninsula almost. Like you have to walk all the way around it, and up over there where the water's hitting the seawall real bad, there's a bunch of dead birds. I guess they got caught in the windstorm, and it twisted them all up. They're dead over there. Maybe old big boy will come back for it, you know what I mean? That skipjack head's still in good condition, still had blood. Man, they got some water moving today with that wind. It's white capping out there. I guarantee you I won't see no bass boats for a tournament today. How much better this the YouTube live app is. Man, it looks good. I remember Big Mike, when I watched him, he said the same thing. I think later when I check baits, I'll put the fourth pole out. I'll move this one back this way, and I'll put it right there, and I'll just have it throw just right over the rocks and see if there's something in close. Crazy weather, y'all. Crazy weather. Maurice, what's going on? Out here fighting the wind, trying to catch these fish. Got 26 people in here. Wow, that's surprising. 26 people and 25 thumbs up. That's not bad, not bad. missed one big fish so far. I hate that. I feel like I say that every time out here. We miss one big fish. If I don't get any bites on the 2 poles with shad, we're going to be going to all skipjack. I feel like I'm seeing little bitty taps, like something. There's probably a little catfish picking on that skipjack head. Look. Yeah, he's hitting it. He's definitely picking on that head again. Look. He's up full slack in it. Might be a little guy messing with it now. We may get some on that big skipjack head before the day's over with. Oh well, pay attention to y'all for a few minutes and let him just do his thing. Really surprised they're not hitting these shad. I know the shad are down here thick right now. The rain up north has pushed them from our river down back into the lake area. Y'all can see, normally the water out here is crystal clear. You can see down into the water a ways, but it's muddy as all get out. Got lots of wind. Like, you can't ask for better conditions for a good catfish. Like today has a big catfish kind of day feel. Like I feel like I feel like we'll get multiple big fish bites today. I don't know, we'll see. We had one. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should put skipjack on the other 2? I'm worried these shad ain't gonna do it today. I might put the other skipjack head on that orange one and throw it out on way left. I might do that. I'll put a bigger leader on this one, and we'll put out the other skipjack head. I'm just wanting to swing for big fish today anyway. Alrighty. I'm gonna go with another big old hook. Leftover pizza. That one down there with the shad on it and see if a smaller catfish will come in and pick it up. But we'll throw big baits out here for the rest of it. Who'd I miss? This is my first live on YouTube after I went 1,000. Yeah, it was supposed to be a lot better than this, but the wind came in halfway down, coming down here. I wanted it to be a lot nicer for y'all, but it is what it is. I can't help the weather. Actually, I'm going to do a big mid-section on this one. I'm back down here in Eufaula. I took the trip down here because I had big skipjack to use for bait. We've already missed one big fish. He had that orange pole bent over. But as soon as I got here, the wind picked up. We're getting super crazy wind right now. Alright, we're going to throw out a big midsection of skipjack over here as far as I can to the left. The little green one had a hit, huh? I was gonna say, it was super tight. So Indiana. Yeah, that green one, when I looked at it, it was super tight, but when I picked it up, there was nothing on it. Did y'all actually see it? Did it actually, like, take it down, or? Well, that's weird. It was still doubled over when I picked it up, but when I started reeling, there was nothing there. I guess he pulled it tight, and then the the weight and everything just held it in place. I don't know. It looked really weird to me too. That's super weird. I thought there was a fish sitting on it. And what's funny is that it's a double hook rig. It's two smaller hooks in the shad. So like, if it was an actual bite and not like a turtle, then I mean, I should have had him, but like, when I reeled it up, there was no pressure. I can't believe that whatever it was didn't get hooked up. That's crazy. There's literally two hooks in that. Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's probably loud and stupid. Miss a message. Yeah, it's stupid windy right here. We were getting 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Like there's trees and stuff blown over. He's sleepy. Action coming in. Hopefully by the end of the day I can get y'all something. We've had a big takedown on the middle pole. I don't know how he come off. And then that other one was bent over. Whatever it was still holding the shad when I reeled it up. I'm fishing Lake Eufaula again. I'm down here fishing by the Walter F. George Dam. That's the dam back there in the background. This is my come to try to catch a big fish spot without having to go to Tennessee. I'm trying to save my money up. Once I get the money up, I'm taking a trip to Tennessee to do a live up there. Just a little slow, work slow right now, but as soon as I get the money, I'm going to Tennessee to try to fish. Try to get y'all a big catfish on a live. Good God. Around 3:30. 30, huh? Yeah, we'll see. Golly, this sustained wind. Hey, what's up, Catfish Heroes? What's going on, bud? This sustained wind is insane. I've been having good luck with my YouTube channel, with you guys subscribing and, you know, getting over 1,000 and all that good stuff, but I have had the worst luck with actual fishing the last week. I had all fresh bait planned for this trip, caught it all, was going to come down, and then we got hit 3 days in a row with a big storm. All my shad went bad. That's my only regret for today, is I'm having to use frozen bait. I really, really wanted fresh bait this time. I was going to catch brim while I was here, but look at that. I'm not catching no brim right here. Yeah, it really is. Like, we're getting 30, 35 mile an hour winds, like sustained 25. And then there's been some 50 mile an hour gusts earlier before I turned it on. I made a little short. It was crazy. There's a bunch of dead birds back that way where they got stuck in the windstorm and it killed them. I'm talking like storks. These are big birds. Super windy at 55 degrees there in Oklahoma. Yeah, I bet. I got 31 people in here right now, 33 thumbs up, even for a windy day. We still got a chance at a good fish today, y'all. I mean, that middle pole that was a big fish. I just wish he would come back. I know he didn't get the hook. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this other one out too. I think this one I'm just gonna load it up with shad. I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 shad on the hook. This one's gonna be on the float rig. Comes in again. I guess nature's gonna make me earn my 1,000 subs, huh? Put one of the dead birds on the hook. That's a huge dead bird over there, man. It killed a full-size stork. I could not get that one out there very far. Every time I go to throw, the wind picks up ridiculously, but it's out there now. Oh yeah, it's super bad here too, Jody. Supposed to be good weather, no, not really any wind or anything. I drive to my spot, you know it's a 2-hour drive. I get here and as soon as I get out of my truck, we start getting like gale force winds. Y'all see, there's no bass boats out here today. None. Literally no bass boats. There's no way. When I first got here, them waves were like 2 foot tall, like for real 2 foot waves. That big catfish comes back and we hook up on him, it's going to be a heck of a fight in this this rough water. Woo! Yeah, you can see those are some big ones. Yeah, I still bass fish. I do a little bit, but you won't see no tournament guys out here today. I know it. If I'd have known it was going to be like this here today, I wouldn't even have come out here. That way y'all wouldn't have to hear any wind or anything, but back home it was perfect. There was no wind, it was sunny, felt great. folks in here, 36 thumbs up. I'll keep this going as long as y'all can stand it today. Yeah, well, here's the good thing though. I didn't have my poles out probably, I don't know. How long did I have my poles out? 15 minutes, y'all. That middle orange pole had a huge takedown. Like, it feels at least like a big fish day. We had one big fish hit. I'm hoping we get some more. Then we had a weird takedown on that pole. I don't know what the heck was up with that. That little shad had 2 hooks in it too. It was a double hook rig. I'm amazed that fish didn't get hooked. See what I miss. Yeah, I'm glad I'm fishing. You're right, heroes. I'm glad I'm fishing. Yeah, you're right, Dan. I always forget to do that part, you know what I mean? But if there are new people in here not watching and you like fishing, I know today's a little rough, but I do catch good fish. Please subscribe to my channel. Help me continue to grow. Drop a like on this this live stream for me too. We got 38 likes on it so far. It's not bad. It almost makes me feel like I'm fishing at the ocean. Like the wind and the surf and everything. I feel like I'm surf fishing right now for like pompano or sharks or something. Yep, they definitely help, that's for sure. I got up this morning waiting to hear back to see if they accepted my channel and all that good stuff for the partnership program. Which they never did send me an email. I just got on my page on my YouTube Studios and looked, and it had a big congratulations, you've been accepted. So I'm sure they'll send an email again later, but hey, you know, I mean, that was super surprising. What little bit of sense I make off of the ads and everything, that'll go back into gas to just go to other trips, go to other places. I'm saving my pennies now because up in Tennessee, the fish are biting on and off, but they're good bites. I want to get up there and get on them. I think one day, I might even do it today when I get ready to leave. I want to venture around this island to see if I can find some more spots out here to try. So far, this is the only open area that I've been able to find to get to deep water. But I haven't walked all the way back that direction. I don't know if there's a clearing or not. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up one. I'm actually down here in Eufaula on the Georgia side. Lake Eufaula. That's the Walter F. George Dam. Yeah, it's probably safe for me to say now. They never told me not to say anything, but I wanted to wait a little while. But I'm actually in talks with Matt Knight at Mad Cat Rods about being sponsored. We're in the process of trying to work out a little thing. Woo, woo! Here comes that gust. Man. Yeah, I wish that wind would give me a break. Like it's dying down for a second now, but you can see out there, you can see the wind coming back across. Did y'all see that orange pole jump? We might have another little fish messing with that skipjack head. Well, we got 41 likes on the video. And probably one dislike. That one dislike bandit's been striking my videos again. Wind calms down, it's actually nice and warm out here. Magic pad. I'm struggling to make one appear today. We've had 2 good bites and missed 2 good fish. Although I'm starting to think, yeah, 10 bucks, right? I'm starting to think that one green pole that was doubled over was a turtle. A few minutes ago, I seen a little turtle head pop up out there. had a lot of slack in it. I guarantee it wasn't from no fish. Now, every once in a while, we're getting some pretty high gusts. And we were getting some 50-mile-an-hour gusts. When I first got here, it was almost impossible to stand here. I thought I was going to be going home. It's consistently staying about 25 to 30 miles an hour now. And then we'll get one big gust come through every few minutes. I appreciate y'all sticking it out with me while it's rough and windy. We may see a fish yet. I mean, our river was blowed out yesterday and I caught 2 fish out of it. If it stay like this right here, just a little bit of a wind, it'd be nice out here right now. "22 people still sticking it out with me. I need to make a trip up there to Tennessee just to catch some skipjack. Ours have disappeared. That wind and rough weather has pushed them back downstream. That's probably going to be it for them for the year now. This is one of the worst skipjack runs we've ever had. The weather just wouldn't let them come up. The water never got high enough temperature. We got a couple of good ones. We had a couple of the big ones, which I'm using for bait now. But normally we get, I would be right now already have a freezer full. I mean, we've got 4 skipjack for the whole year. Woo, 28 people are here, 42 likes. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to me and help me continue to grow. We just recently got over 1K. Been working hard to make it happen. And leave a like here on the video for me. That helps YouTube see that y'all like my videos. They'll continue putting my content out there. If this weather would calm down, I could show y'all good fish. At this point, I'm gonna have to make a series and just call it Fishing the Storm Season. I appreciate you sharing it out. Yeah, it is amazing weather. If the wind would quit, it'd be perfect out here. Like when the wind calms down for a second, it feels really good. Almost half tempted to pile up a bunch of worms on the hook and throw out my little ultralight on bottom and see if we can't get a carp. Just jam the handle into the rocks somewhere. I may do that just for an extra pole out there. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself into trouble throwing this ultralight out here. throw some worms out also. See if I can't pick up a carp. Let it do its thing. Y'all probably won't be able to see that one getting hit on the camera. If we get anything, I'll just have to hook set it and bring it over for y'all to watch. Man, them waves are pretty nuts, y'all. Like, it's insane. Oh no, you caught a big flathead that would have won? Alright y'all, I'll be right back. Y'all keep an eye on the poles for me. Get any bites? Probably not, right? A little bit? Shoot. This is tame compared to what was happening earlier. We were getting super bad wind. Yeah, we had that one really good takedown in the beginning. He come off the hook somehow, which actually I don't even think he had the hook. I think he was just grabbing the back of the bait. That was a big fish, y'all. I hate we missed that one. It's like the ocean out here. Glad I didn't bring my kayak. We'd just be sitting on it just watching the wind right now. See if I missed anything. Still got 26 of y'all in here watching. I feel like that big fish is still in the area too. I doubt they're moving much. Yeah, if this weather would quit, I can actually do some videos from the kayak, but down here, man, we just keep getting hit by storms. Even though the waves and the wind are hitting from this direction, I guess it's creating a back current because that line is slowly working its way down this direction. All of them are. They're slowly working their way down the bank. Let's go
we got some pretty big alligators.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know we got them. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen some back here, not here, but further up, that were as big as our John boat. We got a 14-foot John boat. There's some big guys. Is it okay for me to be back here fishing? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bud. He's just coming over here to let me know about the alligators that we've got. I told y'all we've got some monster gators that come out here. Hey, what's up, Bugman? But you just got to keep your eyes open. You know what I mean? Everything should be fine. That's why I have a net now, just so I don't have to get near the water or anything if we get a big fish. I think I told y'all before that I'm fishing right behind like part of a base right here. I had no idea. Just on the other side of this camera, you know, the water is on that side too. There's like a road right here, and there's water on that side because it's basically shaped like it's shaped like a golf club. So it comes out like this, and then it just kind of like makes like a teardrop shape. So there's water on the other side of me, behind me. And he was saying that's a protective cove right there. Like, I can fish here, the open water all I want to, but I can't fish directly on the other side of this road, which is like 50 feet behind me. But I'm not worried about that little cove for catfish. I like this right here because back here is where the drop-off is at. I'm not really too sure how deep it is inside there, but it can't be super deep. I'm sure that's probably kind of shallow. I know they have some like barges parked back there, you know. But out here it gets decently deep, which is why I've got my baits right here. So it's like shallow this direction and it's shallow that direction, and it kind of slopes down, but it does it like it stairs. Like it kind of goes over a hump and it drops a little bit. I was not able to throw far enough to get into the deep water today with the wind blowing against me. Hold on to y'all. Y'all ever see any come up over there? Do y'all ever see any basking over there? Oh, you do? The pavilion? Yeah. Right. Oh yeah,
all the time. So, but the biggest ones are going to be back here.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why I hear all the birds back there.
They're very good and land on the ground.
Right. Fair game. I got you. Yeah, it's funny. I've been coming down here for a while now, and I've never seen one. Ever. Right here. Nope. Well, I take that back. Last year I seen some swimming on the other side, but I've never seen them in this area right here. Right. Yeah. yeah, I keep it. I definitely keep an eye open because I can see the water over there. I don't want one sneaking up on me. I don't want everybody. I got people live watching me fish. Last thing I want them to see me get eaten on live camera.
Yeah, but the biggest ones I've seen so far are going to be on this point back here behind me.
Okay, I got you.
So it's a good idea to keep an eye out and watch them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hopefully wind will calm down at some point next week.
I highly doubt it. I didn't even know it was supposed to be wind today. I drove all the way from Columbus, Georgia to get here. There's no wind, sunny. As soon as I pulled up there in the parking lot, man, it started rocking my truck. I'm like, no. They didn't say nothing about this. Yep, thank you, bud. That was pretty cool, game warden. He's a pretty nice guy. I think he's a game warden. So, I don't know, y'all can probably hear him, but the reason why y'all could hear so many birds in my last couple of lives here, I had no idea. They had a stork rookery behind me. This is where they like have all their babies and everything that they're trying to like help reintroduce them and everything. And that's why he's saying there's so many alligators. They eat the babies as they fall out of the nest. That was a hard gust that come through, y'all. I had to mute it. Yeah, I see I'm seeing people are dropping out like flies. I can't help it, guys. I probably by right shouldn't even have fished today. I had that one big fish takedown, but we missed him. So your question earlier, I seen it before I had to mute it because that's that huge gust coming through. I'm fishing down here. That's the Walter F. George Dam down here at Lake Eufaula on the Georgia side. I'm on the very bottom of Lake Eufaula. Wind is getting harder, y'all. Look at the waves. It's getting a lot worse. If it don't come back down a little bit, I may end up having to end this live. Hey, Daryl, congratulations on hitting your 1K, bud. Oh yeah, and you won last night too, didn't you? Congratulations on that. Jody might be a little bit bitter about it. What up, Woody? I don't know about this, y'all. We had them 2 bites and now the wind's picking up even more. Yeah, we had one major takedown when I first got out here, like the first 15 minutes in. That middle orange pole got doubled all the way down, but popped off. I'm guessing he was just holding on to the bait. I've got a big skipjack head on there. And then we had one of the green poles get doubled over and held over. But when I reeled it up, like whatever it was just pulled off. It didn't even take the shad off the hook. It's definitely like the ocean right now. I'm gonna give it 30 more minutes, y'all. In 30 minutes, if we don't get any bites, I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up. We had those 2 good takedowns, and then that's been it. Last couple weeks of my fishing on here has been struggle bus, y'all. This is not how I wanted my my first 1K live on YouTube to go. Hoping with good bait we would actually have some good fish to show today. a little bit of a break in the wind for a second. I think the next time I'm gonna actually go live. Well, I don't know. I might go live back home, but look. See the takedown again? I don't know if y'all could actually see that or not. He was starting to bend it over. I don't know if y'all can even see it on the screen or not, but he's got the line pulled all the way this direction. I'm gonna let it sit. I think it was I think it was a decent fish, but I think it was too small to get that big of a bait in its mouth. I think some fish moved in because that pole over there, the line went tight. But it might just be small fish. Man, I hate it when y'all miss big fish. I mean, that's 2 big takedowns now. They're eating so finicky. They're grabbing the back of the bait. and pulling the rod down, but then when I go to get to them, they either drop it or they're just pulling off the bait. This cold front that came through is making them just really finicky. I mean, how many takedowns in a video can you have without catching a fish? Insane. Make sure I didn't miss nothing from y'all. Well, both big pieces of skipjack have been hit now. One thing that answers my question from before, he told me not to go any further back around this corner because of the alligators, so I guess this is as far as I can go out here. I just had another takedown on the skipjack head, but they're not getting the hook. They're grabbing the back of the bait and then pulling down on it. Yeah, but I think it was actually like 30 minutes into the live is when that first big takedown happened. Wind and waves are getting rough, y'all. need somebody to call Rent-A-Fish and send me out some. Wow, almost fell over. Well, at least it feels good out here, y'all. That's one good thing. It actually feels nice when the wind's not kicking my butt. Whoop, missing some chats here. What? Is that your boy Troy? What's going on, man? You might have picked the wrong live today, buddy. I've had 2 good takedowns, but no hookups, man. I think I've had about 4 or 5 bites. Yeah, it's true. I just like catching sometimes, you know. Here lately, I've been doing more fishing and less catching. But our river is just jacked up right now. Normally, this water's clear. You can see it's like coffee. This would be better catfishing if I had fresher bait. I mean, this bait's frozen, but I don't know. There's a million different reasons why they're not biting. There's no telling which one it actually is. I need to go fish some other waters. I need to go up to like Tennessee or something and get away from my local waters until they actually get back fishable again. Right? See, now that was a good day. Those big ones we caught out of the boat. I'd like to catch one about 45 pounds or so from the bank. That would be awesome. Man, them waves are actually getting up, hitting the reels, ain't they? They're splashing them. It's really tough. Yeah, today's the first day that I had a chance to get out. Well, I went yesterday for a little bit, and I caught 2 little catfish, so I thought maybe it would be okay to come down here and do a live, you know. But I didn't realize, like, there was no forecast for any kind of wind, and then here we are, like this is getting close to like hurricane winds a few times. Still got 22 of y'all in here. I wish they would hurry up. What's up, Paint? No, we've had some big bites though. We've had that orange pole in the middle's had 2 big bites, pulled it all the way down. But I got a big bait. I mean, it's like the size of my hand. They're biting the back of the bait, and then when I pull up on them, it's pulling out of their mouth. Like, they're not fully swallowing it. That first bite we had when I first got here, that was a big fish. If I was a betting man, I'd say he was over 30. I don't know how much, but he would have been over 30. Daryl, welcome to the 1K club, buddy. Everybody was pushing real hard to get you up there. Now the real hard work begins. I think part of my problem is that there's so much back current underwater. It's slowly, even with those heavy weights, it's drifting my stuff. I mean, if I was to get big, which I don't think it'll ever happen, that's not something I expect. Nor do I have the illusion of it in my head. But if by some miracle something like that was to happen, then yeah, probably. Because I mean, I've always wanted to make a living off of fishing. But, you know, I wouldn't go counting on that happening. Always filmed my fishing even before YouTube was a thing. When I was a kid, I would take pictures with the disposable cameras. When they first came out with camcorders, I used a camcorder to record me and my family catching fish. I've always recorded what we've caught before YouTube was ever a thing. This is just another way for me to do it. If I could make a living off of it, I would, but you know, I think those days in YouTube are probably about over for most people unless you get lucky. What's up, John boy? fishing legend. Yeah, am I right? If YouTube was to end today, I'd still be out here fishing and filming my stuff to look back on. I was this insane into fishing before YouTube came along. We used to just record everything that I would catch, me and my family, and we would burn it onto a DVD, and every once in a while when we were having family stories, we'd put it on and everybody would talk about the fish they would catch. My family's big on telling fishing stories, like remembering all the big fish that we've caught in the past, you know? Got 30 folks in here, watch me not catch nothing. Truth is though, we actually had some big, we had some big bites earlier. We had a real big bite. Still don't know how he didn't get that hook. I'm back down here in Eufaula. It's supposed to be super clear and super nice and no wind, and then I drive all the way here and pull in the parking lot. I got hit with a 50-mile-an-hour gust. What's up, Jay Fox? And from that moment forward, this wind has just been slamming through here. That's what I'm talking about. I've been fishing before I could walk. I wasn't even 1 year old yet, and I caught my first bass on my own, nobody helping me. And I'll continue to fish until I can't get to the water anymore. One thing, when I leave here in a little bit, I'm going by that little gas station they got over here and getting me some fried chicken. But at least going to celebrate making 1K by having me some chicken nuggies on the way home. It was actually cold that time. Man, that was actually cold. comes another gust. What's up, quiet man? Braving the storm to try to get a fish. Thank you, I appreciate that. I worked really hard for it, and a lot of other people have worked really hard to help me get there. Is that real-time catfishing in here? How y'all doing? What's up, Yak Shore? Yeah, I need so much more wind, so many more winds. At least 30 miles an hour more. The 20 and 30 mile an hour gusts that I've been getting non-stop, I just need so many more of those. If I'd have known the wind was going to be like this today, I wouldn't even have come down here. Last thing I wanted was my first official live on YouTube using their app to be blowed out, but yeah, we've been getting hit with tornadoes and everything. My aunt lost most of her house and property. What's today? Today's what, Friday, Thursday, like Wednesday or Tuesday or something like that. Drying me out too. What's up, Snagging Whiskers? Appreciate you being in here this windswept afternoon. Did I miss something? Oh man, you didn't have to give me anything. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's just going to go into the gas fund to go up to Fish, Tennessee. As soon as I get the money up to go up there, I'm going to head up there and do some bank fishing up there that way. Yeah, I had a pretty big takedown when I first got here on that big skipjack head. But he had the back of the bait. He didn't have the hook. We had a weird takedown on the green pole. They bent it down, held it down, and when I reeled it up, it was like there was no pressure on it at all. But I think it might have been a turtle, because I seen a turtle a little while later, but there was no bites in it, nothing. Yeah, I've got to go bumping. I've been trying to get up there to go fish with Bob and Daryl. next time I go up there, I've got to go fish. Ain't gonna be doing nothing with this wind if the wind is like this in Tennessee. I had to do that the other day during our storm. It was blowing my trash can down the road. Yeah, that's not bad. Getting ready to snow in Tennessee? I've got to send, now that the weather is a little bit better, I got to send out some stickers to people been asking for them, and I got to send out that fishing pole to Danimal. Got to get that shipped out there to you. I'll probably do that first thing Monday morning. Yeah, it's picking up some more. Well, thank you, bud. Thanks everybody for sharing me out, helping me get to 1,000. I got to start buying the stuff now. We got some of it for the giveaway. I appreciate it. I think I'm about ready to give it up for today. I'm getting tired of being beat up by this wind. All of my baits are blown down the side now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. We ain't got nothing going on other than the wind, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the live, and I'm gonna get out of here and go get me something to eat. Go get me some chicken nuggies. I'm not even worried about a pack-up bite at this point. If I get a pack-up bite, then I'll just record from the phone and you'll see it later. Hopefully here the next couple of weeks I can go up and fish some better waters. So peace out everybody. I'll catch y'all back out on the river.